Diseases caused by high blood pressure and effective home remedy for blood pressure-related issues. An awesome start line for everyday blood strain is 120/80. The first number represents the systolic strain. That is the maximum stress for your arteries that is created at some stage in the contraction of the left ventricle. The second variety represents the diastolic blood stress. The diastolic pressure is the dimension of the stress within the arteries when the coronary heart relaxes. Symptoms of excessive stress is whilst the systolic strain is over 130 or while the diastolic pressure is over 90. You need to touch your healthcare issuer while either of those conditions arise. There are 3 fundamental illnesses as a result of excessive blood strain. They're each lifestyles threatening and they may or won't have any symptoms other than you having excessive blood pressure. Many drug shops and grocery tails have blood stress monitoring machines available to the majority totally free. You must check your blood stress whenever you have got notice this sort of machines. A good start line for ordinary blood stress is 120/80. The primary variety represents the systolic strain. This is the maximum pressure on your arteries. This is created during the contraction of the left ventricle. The second range represents the diastolic blood strain. The diastolic strain is the measurement of the strain in the arteries when the coronary heart relaxes. Signs and symptoms of excessive stress is when the systolic stress is over 130 or while the diastolic stress is over 90. You need to contact your fitness care provider while both of these situations arise. Coronary heart disorder. The identical plaque that blocks arteries to the mind can clog arteries that feed the heart, causing coronary heart ailment. All cells need oxygen from the bloodstream to continue to exist, so reducing the quantity of blood to the heart muscle can significantly weaken or damage the coronary heart muscle. If a blood clot blocks this sort of coronary arteries of the coronary heart, a coronary heart assault can occur. If the blood is blocked for an extended time, a number of the cells of the heart will die. When a number of the cells of the heart die, the heart can't pump oxygenated blood for the duration of the body thoroughly, and this may cause other problems with the opposite organs of the human frame or even death. Kidney damage. Your kidneys are accountable for filtering the waste merchandise from the blood move that passes through them and to eliminate excess fluid. Excessive blood strain can harm the kidneys, inflicting them to become less efficient. When the kidneys stop removing excessive fluid from the blood move, the heart will have to work more difficult, which in flip will cause even higher blood stress. It is very important to interrupt this vicious cycle as quickly as possible. While a whole shutdown of the capabilities of the kidney or renal failure occurs, you'll want to have kidney dialysis or a kidney transplant on the way to survive. Aneurysm. High blood strain will create a number of strain on your coronary heart and arteries. Through the years, the walls of the arteries will weaken and an aneurysm will result. The arteries of the human frame have 3 layers. Then the difficult outer layer of connective tissue splits and lets in the 2 internal layers of the blood vessel balloon or bulge out. An aneurysm is formed. It's like a tire of an automobile that has cut up, permitting the inner tube to balloon outdoor of the protective outer tire. If the high blood pressure is permit to keep, it is best a matter of time before the aneurysm explodes. If the aneurysm is small enough, you then fitness care issuer will display it and watch to see if the scale adjustments over the years. If the aneurysm turns into huge sufficient, then you can require an operation to correct the trouble. You may no longer have any symptoms of excessive blood stress. That is why it is referred to as the silent killer. A few symptoms you could be careful for are the following: ringing on your ears, present head aches, pain in your chest, belly vicinity or decrease lower back, immoderate fluid retention, heart palpitation or irregular coronary heartbeat at relaxation. Not unusual nutrients and over-the-counter merchandise can assist with high blood stress, which include vitamin C, garlic, ginkgo plus and potassium. Diet C has displayed to lessen cholesterol levels and lowers high blood stress. Garlic counteract the usual result of high fat inside the diet and to assist reduce excessive blood strain. Ginkgo plus widen blood vessels, will increase flow and speeds blood drift in the capillaries. Potassium might also help save you excessive blood strain and guard in opposition to high blood pressure and reduce the danger of stroke. Life fashion modifications such as exercise science articles, weight reduction and right food regimen can also lead to lower excessive blood pressure. This record is dietary in nature and not to be construed as medical advice. Always seek advice from your medical doctor before the usage of this facts. Effective home remedy for blood pressure-related issues. These days, a huge quantity of human beings are tormented by diverse ailments which includes high blood pressure. Blood pressure is the strain of blood in opposition to the walls of the arteries. Everyday Zero False Fake Microsoft Internet Explorer 4, Fashion definitions Table. MSO Normal Table MSO Style Call. Table Everyday, MSOT Style Rowband Length. 0. MSOT Style Colband Length. 0. MSO Style No-Show. Yes. MSO Style Discern. MSO Padding Alt. 0 inches 5. 4 PT 0 inches 5. 4 PT. MSO Paramargin. 0 inches, MSO Paramargin Bottom. 0001 PT. MSO Pagination. Widow Orphan. Font Length, 10. 0 PT. Font Family. Instances New Roman, MSO ANSI Language. Number 0400. MSO Far East Language. Number 0400. MSO BD Language. Number 0400. Blood is achieved from the coronary heart to all parts of your body in vessels referred to as arteries. Normally blood stress is measured as two numbers, the systolic pressure, as the heart beats, over the diastolic strain, because the coronary heart secure among beats. The stress between beats while your heart relaxes is called diastolic pressure. Many human beings experience high blood pressure as they grow old. Generally, two styles of excessive blood pressure were defined: critical, or number 1, high blood pressure, and secondary high blood pressure. The exceptional manner to break out it is to undertake a powerful home cure for blood stress. Crucial high blood pressure is a far extra not unusual circumstance and bills for 95% of hypertension. There are numerous factors that cause hypertension. The secondary high blood pressure is likewise referred to as renal high blood pressure and resulting from a hassle inside the kidneys. An effective home remedy for blood pressure has a tendency to gradual down the factors liable for an elevated blood pressure. Following are few of the house remedies recommended for high blood pressure. Take 100 gm of melon seeds and 100 gm poppy seeds, couscous, and make powder out of them. Keep the energy in a box and devour 1 teaspoon with water every morning and evening. Take 1 teaspoon honey feature articles, 1 teaspoon ginger juice and 1 teaspoon ginger juice and 1 teaspoon cumin powder. Take this aggregate as a minimum instances an afternoon. An effective home remedy for blood stress is consuming coriander and fenugreek leaves mixed in 1 cup of water. A clove of garlic is incredibly recommended for excessive blood pressure. Bite 1 clove of garlic first thing each morning and wash it down with water. The garlic also can be coarsely pounded and swallowed with water. You can get stem cell therapy to cure completely any and more than 200 diseases in the body system. Please subscribe and share our YouTube channel.